At 57 years old, I can tell you something most people don't want to hear. You're probably not out of time, but you are out of excuses. I know that's not what you want to hear. You'd rather blame our age as a natural progression or your past. You'd rather blame somebody else. Maybe your parents, maybe your boss holding you down, maybe your bad luck, maybe the devil. Because that means it's not your fault, it's somebody else's fault. Because you don't have to do anything. Let me ask you something. If you're still alive, if you're still breathing, if you're still capable of making a decision and walking, what exactly are you waiting on? A few years ago, I weighed 300 pounds. Was unhealthy, diabetic, insulin-dependent diabetic. Blood pressure had me in and out of the ER. I had already survived a heart attack. I had every reason in the world to believe my best days were behind me. Oh, throw in a terrible divorce and bankruptcy. To be honest, a whole bunch of time when I didn't believe that my life could change, but it did. I stopped asking why my life was so hard, and I stopped asking what I was willing to do about it. Was the first step. Not motivation, not an inspirational Joe Rogan video, not some magical hippy-dippy breakthrough, certainly not accountability. I started taking responsibility for where I was, where I was going, and what I did in the past, one decision at a time, one walk, one meal, one day at a time. Sorry, hippy-dippy, it works. I've lost 75 pounds. Stayed sober for years. Rebuilt my health. Rebuilt a business after I pissed one away. And my mindset is different. For the first time in 57 years, I'm building a future that I am excited about. My wife and I planning a move to South America, Colombia, Pereira in the mountains. And certainly not because I'm rich, not because everything is perfect, but because I finally stopped waiting for life to happen to me. I started creating my opportunities, working, and getting it done. And I want you to hear that message. You do not need a perfect plan. You don't need perfect circumstances or millions of dollars. You don't need next Monday. You need now, not next year. You need a simple decision. A decision that your future matters more than your past and your excuses. The decision that your past is not your prison. That you're done waiting for somebody to save you. Nobody's coming. That's actually the best news you're going to get. It means that the power has been yours all along. The biggest lie people tell themselves: I'm too old. I'm too much of an alcoholic. At 57, I am in the best shape of my life. Second biggest lie people tell themselves: it's too late. Too late for what? To lose weight, to get sober, to repair your money, to find love. I did that too. To start over, you're not dead. You're not out of time, but you are out of excuses. And the moment you stop making those, your life can change faster than anything that you could ever imagine. If you're starting over like me, please type I'm in so I can see you. Hit follow or subscribe so I can see you walking along with me. Most people don't need more information. They need accountability. I'm an accountability coach. I help people restart. If you're interested, hit me with a DM. Remember, you got to get up every single day for the rest of your life and do one thing that changes your life. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.